Ken Griffey Jr. played his high school baseball at Moeller High School in Cincinnati, Ohio. He spent his high school-age summers playing for Joe Hayden and the Midland Redskins of Cincinnati. Major league teams all picked him to be hugely successful at their level of play, and he did not disappoint. In June of '87, soon after high school graduation, he was drafted as a first pick in the first round by the Seattle Mariners. He spent just 2 years in the minor leagues before he made his major league debut on April 3rd, 1989. The next 11 years were spent playing at the highest level for the Mariners. By this time, he had become arguably the face of Major League Baseball. In 2000, he was traded to the Cincinnati Reds, where he played for the next 9 years. He spent the last 2 months of 2008 with the Chicago White Sox before becoming a free agent. Ken returned to Seattle for his final 2 seasons, retiring in June of 2010. With 22 years, Ken had the longest major league career of any player who played in the Connie Mack World Series. His list of awards and honors are as follows: 13 All-Star games, 11 of them in consecutive years. 7 years as Slugger awards for being one of the 3 best hitting outfielders in the American League. 10 Gold Glove awards for being one of the 3 best fielding outfielders in the American League. American League leader in home runs 4 times. In 1992, he was the MVP of the All-Star Game, and in '97, he was the American League MVP and Major League Player of the Year. Next year, he will be eligible to be elected to the Major League Baseball Hall of Fame in Cooperstown, New York. No one doubts that that will happen. Ladies and gentlemen, my distinct pleasure to introduce you tonight to the kid, Ken Griffey Jr.
So I shouldn't say 50 years ago. Yeah, that is true. Coming here was an unbelievable experience for me. Being able to take a plane instead of drive somewhere was so exciting. I was a little nervous because of what my dad did and how I was going to be accepted here. I can't tell you how much the Lane family means to me. My host family was unbelievable. First night I was scared to death. They were like, it's going to be all right. It's going to be okay. My mom flew in, so I was always on the phone with her trying to, hey Mom, do I really have to stay here? She's like, yes. 20 years later, they're still here, making sure that some of the kids are taken care of. They made sure when I got here that they came and saw me. What I'm going to talk about is to you guys out there that are playing on this field today, and tomorrow or over the next week. This is probably the best time you'll ever have. And cherish every moment out here, because it goes fast. I remember being out here just a few years ago. Okay, 20-something. But I can't tell you how much fun, playing against the guys, and then some of the guys that you'll see later on. Maybe teammates, maybe playing against each other. To the parents of those kids, take as many pictures as you can. Have fun. This is the greatest thing that you can go through. Everybody knows I have 3 kids. Trey's 20, Terrence 18, and Ted is 12. I try to spend as much time with them as possible. Sometimes they say it's too much, but that's just me. I'm trying to catch up for when I play. But enjoy this time. It's a lot of fun. It's arguably the greatest time I've had as a amateur athlete, being able to put in a uniform of Midland, having Papa Joe is my coach, who, if you don't know Joe Hayden, he's one of the most unbelievable guys that you'll be around. It didn't matter that my dad played Major League Baseball or you were the lowest guy on the team. He treated everybody the same. And for him, the one thing he always said, he says, I could care less about winning and losing as long as you give me an effort. And he says, if you give me an effort and you're losing, you're going to give me an effort in life. And that has stuck with me from day one that I met that man. I know he's not here. I will tell him when I see him next week that I love him. But to the people of Farmington, New Mexico, thank you. This has been one of the most unbelievable experiences of my life. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate this. And hopefully that my youngest decides to play baseball and he can come here and enjoy this. Thank you.
Ken, on behalf of the American Amateur Baseball Congress and the Connie Mack World Series, congratulations to you, and thank you for being here tonight. Thank you. Ken Griffey Jr., everyone.